Welcome to Character Select. My name is Dave, and with me today are...
Skow.
And...
What? Oh, hi, V.
And, okay, here's the deal. We don't replay games on this channel very often. And if we do, it's because they have a significantly different storyline, or...
We just missed a perfect opportunity for, like, the Dos Equis meme. But when we do, we drink Dos Equis.
Okay,
I don't know
fair.
what that is.
Sorry.
The most interesting man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink Dos Equis. But here's the deal. First of all, Alan Wake is an amazing fucking game. Absolutely phenomenal fucking game. Second, this is the remastered version on PS5, so it's gonna look fucking amazing. And third, Skow has never played this game. Well, never played more than a little bit of this game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, given that it's now so very integral to the Remedy Dream Team based on the ending of Control's second DLC, AWE, we gotta come back and do this.
So, I was actually telling Sheila that we were going to be doing this game, and she brought up something kind of funny, that Alan Wake is basically just like Silent Hill, but with like, what was it, Super Mario Sunshine mechanics or something?
You know what?
Just
I'm
like...
okay with that, actually. That kind of works for me.
Like, if Silent Hill and Super Mario Sunshine had a baby, it would be Alan Wake.
I've always thought of Alan Wake as Stephen King's Silent Hill.
More or less, actually. That's not... Motion blur off, film grain off. Okay. Now, I did look this up just before we started. This is, according to Remedy, a straight remaster. The only thing they did was make it look better.
Okay.
Which I'm okay with. That's not bad. But the problem is we're playing it on PS5. It's never been on a PlayStation system before, so I can't import a save or anything like that. And you can't play on Nightmare until you've beaten the game at least once. So we gotta play it on normal.
Which is a shame,
miss out
because,
on
you know,
nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the
And I missed so
fear.
many pages.
Yep.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
You're a fucking god.
Based on what we know, it's true. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole definition of everything that happens with Wake. Never explain it.
Unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following
I had a dream.
nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some
So this is
urgent
all
reason, I couldn't
cutscene as
remember.
opposed to
I've been
rendered
driving
in
too fast
engine.
down a coastal road to get there.
This reminds me of, oh, what's that place? Kingsmith, in Secret World, with the tunnels and then the lighthouse.
So
God, Secret World was a good time.
I for the longest time thought that this game took place in Maine,
convinced they'd put me in jail
because Stephen King is from Maine and sets so much stuff there, and they clearly reference him a lot. It's not. It's set in Washington.
Yeah.
West Coast. The mountains kind of give it away.
There's mountains in Maine.
There's not craggy peak mountains in Maine.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Fair.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
All right.
A sidebar already is when people usually talk about their dreams.
Yeah.
They get 5 words and then I fucking stop paying attention because I don't care.
Right.
Describing people describing their dreams as like the you had to be there of lots of stories all at once.
Right.
Hate it. Absolutely hate it. So if someone says, God, I had a really weird dream last night. That's literally all that you could possibly really explain to me, and I will understand the concept of it.
I had to go to the
Couldn't give a
lighthouse.
fuck less.
I knew there was something
Is there
important
something to
waiting
the
for me
left?
there.
Is
At
there?
that bridge. I thought I saw something shine over there. Maybe I'm imagining things.
I think it's just a reflection of the,
Something is shining. It's a thermos. Ah!
It is a thermos.
I see it.
coffee.
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
So,
Oh man.
of
Estus
course,
flasks, obviously.
well, the thing that keeps quote-unquote creative people going is clearly caffeine.
Yeah, no, that's my
And-
Estus flask he's just picked up.
And, of course, there's the joke about the fact that his first initial last name is Awake. So, he's trying to stay awake. Oh.
It's
Oh.
the guy again.
Well, at least we're not guilty of manslaughter.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Yeah, I don't recognize this guy.
And I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor.
God, this is already too real.
Stories. Cause I'm gonna
Well, that doesn't seem right.
Your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer.
Alright, I'm just gonna go.
I know, right? He's just talking mad shit.
That's all you're good for.
You tried to leave the
Just
camera, was like,
look
no,
at me.
we're not done negging you yet. More.
This immediately looks really good, by the way. Oh, okay, apparently we're
Scan.
missing.
A scannable QR code?
Somebody scan that and tell me what it says in the comments.
You missed your deadline.
Oh no!
Too
L1?
painfully real, this whole situation.
Ah!
The way to dodge into that axe.
This is not how dodging is supposed to work. It's supposed to be a fucking button. Okay.
Oh, you dying.
I'll be okay. Probably. Oh, there we go. Okay. Are sometimes highlighted with the cinematic moment. They're usually highlighted with the cinematic
story
moment.
I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
This guy's got some deep-seated... Whoa, that's loud.
La 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 la.
Run!
Damn it! Stop fucking breaking the lights! Fuck!
Ah, Alan's already
He's
out
a
of like
writer, he has
out of
terrible
juice.
cardiac.
Right?
What's the matter? Got to push too many pencils.
Who are you? Some guy in a varsity jacket?
Hurry!
Yeah, guy in a varsity jacket.
And that's why I hate rope bridges.
That's why I hate writers.
Get inside! There's no time to lose!
Takes Dragon cigarette.
Who the fuck is Clay Stewart?
Oh no! Stop!
You got a gun. Take him out. Go. Bam. Bam.
No! No!
Why did you only have 2 bullets in that 6-shot revolver? Okay.
Trapped. There was no way out.
Oop. Spooky TVs.
Oh hey, nice book on the table.
Yeah.
Conspiracy of Faith. Interesting. Oh.
I had to get out.
Back door. Oh, the poet.
Oh my god. I'd love to get out, game.
What about the... Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Tom.
Well, if you hadn't stood still for long enough and the falling damage killed you. Follow the light.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Stay in the safe haven until you're completely healed. So, light
Oh,
is your...
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Unfortunately, you're dumb.
Never mind.
That did sound familiar, though. What was he quoting?
The darkness is dangerous.
I don't know.
I believe that's just because that quote came up while we were playing Control.
Only shows you the most important
Oh.
thing.
Maybe.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence.
The dark
Hurt him
presence.
now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
I know that
Light
guy.
can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Ooh.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Oh. Ah! There we go.
You
So
did
if you
it.
run out of battery power, you have to replace it. If you don't run out of battery power, it slowly recharges.
Controlling him.
Makes
He can't be
sense.
saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
I do like gun.
Now you'll die.
Oh no!
Aiming exclusively his dick, you monster.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is
Oh,
all.
the haptic
I will give you
controls.
back your dream
No!
Are they rough?
Oh, well, no, it's you hold the trigger
A terrible
to a certain
darkness was
point,
taking over the world.
and then
The
it
lighthouse was the last
breaks
safe
when you
place.
Oh
actually
yeah, no, I mean,
pull the
I'm
trigger.
aware.
It's
I'm
just-
aware of what the
Yeah.
haptics are. Like, I remember you complaining a lot about them before. Do you still struggle with it then?
It's not necessarily that I struggle with it, it's that it's unfamiliar, and it makes it difficult. It makes it a
Sounds
challenge.
like you're struggling with it then. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yep.
see you later.
Bye.
Oh, no, you're good? You need...
Take that rock.
Bam!
So every single weapon in this game is a single loader. Every single one. So you have to put in the bullets individually. Oh, fuck me.
That's kind of annoying.
And it's specifically because they want to do the tap square to reload faster thing.
Yeah.
Give you more to concentrate on and panic about. Well, flare gun, baby. Check this shit out.
Just like
Yep. I cast fireball at the darkness.
Fireball.
Flare gun is your tactical nuke, essentially.
It's a good one.
Do-do-do-do-do. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
I can keep this up forever.
I should probably leave.
Yeah, there's places to that way. Someone's
Okay.
calling here.
This is fine.
Run. Bad cardio.
Caught it. Oh, he's puffed.
What if you just, like, shot a flare at the shadow thingy? Shadow-nado.
Well,
Nothing.
didn't do much.
Didn't do anything.
Hey, a thermos.
Gotta
Well,
get that
coffee
coffee.
Oh,
I should probably go.
probably.
Girl Scout cookies.
I'll take a Thin Mint. Oh, that's probably bad. So the guy that they modeled him after is actually a real person. But the guy that does his voice is obviously not the same guy, since the guy that they modeled him after is...
Wake up.
Finnish?
Shh, baby. Just another
Something like that.
nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Aw, hi.
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
I wasn't expecting them to redo the cutscenes too, but they clearly did.
Yeah.
I imagine they still had all their old frames. Like, as nice as the remaster is, if it's a remaster where they don't change everything, it's... or anything. Sorry, not everything. That would be ridiculous. That's not a remaster. Then it means that it had to be profitable and not hard.
Yeah.
And so all of their... And it's going to happen a lot more regularly as well, because people are already wise to, like, oh, we need to probably be able to remaster this at some point in the future. Like, Remedy put a lot of work into a lot of their stuff. I would be shocked if they didn't have just, like, all of the old framework and wirework for all of this, and that's why they've done a remaster of it.
Right.
Sure.
That said,
I'll even
Max
give you a
Payne was
title
really
for the
early in
shot.
the game.
A city
In
boy.
that one's
Moments
case, obviously,
before he
there's
got eaten
no
by a bear.
way they have that stuff. If they do, then it's not formatable in the same way.
Hello there.
Right.
You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks
Deer
away.
Fest.
Deerfest!
Deerfest.
I remember
Did you hear that,
Deerfest. Deerfest is the best.
You
It's the whole reason to come to this town.
If you don't
Hey,
mind me saying.
Mike.
Oh, wait.
Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I
Pat
don't shake
Maine.
hands, apparently.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
God, I wouldn't
Pleasure.
recognize most
I'm
writers.
an avid reader myself.
Nah, it
I hope this
depends.
isn't
Like,
too
I can
Unless they were,
recognize
you know,
a few.
like Nathan Fillion, sure.
I'm the night host of
So
the
if it was that kind of situation,
Any chance
infamous crime writers that just
Look,
look like
Mr.
supermodels.
Maine, I'm on
Yeah,
vacation.
sure, I get that.
In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down.
Proceeds to
Change your
not
mind,
be
though.
discreet about
I hope
anything.
You have a lovely holiday.
This, like, look how
'Cause
fucking pretty this fucking looks, my god!
It's lovely.
Very nice.
Yeah, if you remember,
got a
Pat
couple of
Maine,
really
isn't
good
he the, like, radio host?
Yep.
That's
He ends up, like,
cute.
just blabbing about
Right.
running into Alan Wake on the radio.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah.
Are we there yet?
Are the locals
Are we
getting
there
in
yet?
trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay,
We're technically
Al.
not even there
I'll
yet.
call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you
Doesn't
later.
want his meal
I
ticket
love you
running
too.
out of juices.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Oh, for God's sake, Barry.
Oh, I think you could
message
talk
from
to the
Barry.
guy in the back
Big
of the boat,
society,
too. Because isn't he, like,
Alan, we're here.
Important
Yeah.
later?
yeah.
No, he just thinks we're
Damn,
yuppies. It's
yuppies.
fine.
Which is true. You're a yuppie as fuck.
Yeah.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key.
I
from
feel
the
like this
landlord.
is every
And Mr.
town near
Carl's
where I
stuck
live.
in. He's waiting
Right?
for us.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
if you take away the
I'll go
big
fill her
sharp
up when we get the
mountains,
key.
yeah, it looks
I'll
just
pick you
like
up
New
in,
England.
say, 15
Basically,
minutes?
yeah.
Sure.
Well, it depends on the size of the town, too, but you don't have to go very far from
Thank
where I
you for
live.
coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
So, Remedy specifically said that they had the option of
I've forgotten
correcting
there were
any of the
still
mistakes
places
in this
like
game,
this.
and they chose not to.
Towns where everybody knew
Because they
everybody.
didn't feel that they felt that it was so important to the game that there was nothing that they wanted to
I'm
fix.
looking
Mr.
for
Wake. Alan, Wake. Oh, God.
I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey.
I can appreciate that.
Carl?
Again, I think
Of
over
course, Mr. Wake.
time I've just become
He
more
must have
cynical.
gone
Like, yeah, of course,
visiting.
very
He'll be back in a
important
moment.
to your bottom line.
Yeah.
Like, it's super hard to hear someone be like, no, we
cut up
want
from the
all the
bookstore
mistakes. It's
when they took
important
it
for
out
them
of
to
the
go.
window.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Let's
really.
keep it here. Well,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All of them.
for
Every
you.
every mistake, super important, huh? Yeah.
The international bestseller, Alan
Try the
Wake.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
That's what I want to
That
be.
makes two of us.
That's foreshadowing.
Right.
Are you
So
still
much
on,
for a
Mr.
quiet
Wake?
vacation.
I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
All right,
I'd do
get
it
ready
myself,
for
but
copyright.
Both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call
You
yourself a
disgust
rocker.
me.
Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need
She's
to
like
give it
karate
a good
chopped it.
solid whack.
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
All right.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
All right, so let's just walk away from that copyright nightmare right there. Can I help you? All right.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
Stuckey.
The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Stuckey.
Shitting in the
Hello?
dark? I get you. Shit in the dark's pretty nice when you get used to it and stuff, but I feel like Stucky's a really unfortunate nickname for someone who's shitting.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
No spoilers.
No, don't worry
Dave.
about it.
I insist.
Thanks.
I mean, she looks like she's going to a funeral. I'd be like, don't worry about it, ma'am. You clearly got enough going on right now.
Yeah, she's very busy.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Thanks.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fun.
Even
I'm
that
in the
sounds
coconut.
better than you're singing.
Splendid. Damn hernia.
These guys are awesome. Look at them.
Yeah,
Fucking dude's got a fucking eye patch and a leather jacket. He's a badass.
Yeah.
These guys are everything I want to be when I'm old.
It reminds me of people who are like, God, I can't wait when the gangster rap generation makes it to elderly and doddering.
Yeah.
And you just hear you can hear their car approaching probably like 5 blocks before it gets there because they've had to like blast out the low bass.
All right.
This one's my favorite track. Yeah, pigs.
Oh my god. Getting so old.
Key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
I mean, for what it's worth, I'm a fan of leather
Stuckey.
jackets anyway.
Mrs. Wake, your keys.
Also, the last time that we played this, it had that bug where we were playing it with the
We're supposed to be on vacation.
with the controller, and it cut out
I'll
a bunch of
figure it out when we
cutscenes.
get
We'll get to
back
see them
home.
this time.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on PBF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer. But
It's
that
been
was a
2
long
years and
time
his
ago.
picture's still
I
up on
haven't
the
been able
wall.
to write a word in 2 years.
I mean,
not since my last book.
think of like famous writers, you know? Like
Sure.
they coast on what they've written for years. Cough cough J.K. Rowling, cough cough fuck her, but whatever.
Yeah.
She's not a writer. She's a monster.
Why do you buy the copyrighted music? God damn it.
Alright.
Alright, I think I talked over it enough. We're good. If not, Jim, just cut it out. Whatever.
Does this game not have a stream mode?
No, I wish.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
This game actually got delisted from Steam for like 3 years because of
considering,
before it
yeah,
gets
exactly.
started.
Considering they couldn't hold on to a bunch of music license stuff and got their game removed.
The fear of
It's
dark.
I think they
really
would have fixed
quite
it.
irksome that they'd have
inside with the
done
lights on
something
before
about
sunset.
that. But no, remember, every issue with the game is integral to how it functions.
Oh my god.
Look how fucking pretty this
Sure you
is.
read
She's
the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
So Alice has nyctophobia, which is why she picked up flashlights.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Also, if this cabin doesn't match the description, maybe it's not the right cabin.
Yeah. No, then again, I don't know if you've ever seen student housing. This isn't anything like it was. In fact, my friend just recently had an issue with that, where the student housing that he got. This as well. He's in his 30s. He's returning to university to continue more doctor's surgery stuff,
Can you figure out how
medical
to get the
shit.
power on, honey?
And he's like, "All right, fine. This place is apparently it's large enough for like 3 students. It's got a sofa in it, and it's got all of this stuff and electricity and internet and all that. Excellent. That's all I need. I have the money because I'm a fucking surgeon, so I might as well get a nice room." By the time when he got there, he for free got upgraded to a more expensive one because the room that he was promised, let alone didn't have said sofa. It wasn't large enough for the sofa, and they said it was a 3-bed.
An old generator had been connected to the
And
power
like
cable.
you wouldn't be able to get one in, like he said, sideways up against one wall, like either corner of the room. A couch wouldn't fit in it.
Oh my god.
Jesus. That's just false advertising.
Yeah, exactly. So then he got a free place that's even bigger for just himself.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing.
You know... Oh, hold on. I was gonna say, so my current job has me surveying houses, and I've seen houses like this.
I could rest here.
Yeah.
Sleep here.
But
and forget about my work.
They don't look this good bad.
This good bad?
Good bad? Like this looks a little dilapidated. Like I would call a lot of this an insurance risk. All right. First things first, we got to find the radio.
So like this corner of the building?
Yeah, like I mean it's well maintained, but you know, there's
Isn't that corner back there like shored up by like plywood though? Or whatever?
Yeah, that's not okay. That's some missing siding. The roof looks like it needs to be replaced, but you know, it's fine. It's good. The fact that it's not connected to external power is a bit of a problem, I'll tell you that.
Alice? Honey?
Well, she's probably upstairs.
I think it being haunted as balls is also a bit of a concern.
Sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The labyrinth of me, the temple of shadow and mist, in her dreams to prevail, kept from sleep. We've heard about Thomas Zane before.
Yes. In Zane in the memory.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry.
Ah, here goes.
Get ready for the trademark Alan groan.
Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello. What's on
It's Rose too, of course.
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
It's so real.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBFFM.
God, look how pretty this is.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Right?
This game, I believe, came out before Remedy came up with their Northlight system, which was the engine that they used for Quantum Break Forward. So...
That was another thermos, wasn't it, in the kitchen?
What? For you.
Yeah.
Yay!
Coffee. We're not going to get all the thermoses. It's just not going to happen.
See, I have to try and merge my very, 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 very limited Alan Wake knowledge with what was gathered out of the AWA.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay. Thomas Zane was the guy who was in this building beforehand, right? And he did the other Darkness interactions? He was the first one?
Correct.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Was he that spook in the...
Alice?
In the...
What is this?
Start?
I guess I have a small confession to make.
Yes.
I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book on
I
this.
remember
He has
him
a
too.
private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
Hartman was... What was the word?
A monster?
I don't. Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God damn it.
I can't remember.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the
what
dark.
he kept saying in
I needed some time alone
AWE.
to think things through.
Hartman got stretched.
Hartman got stretched.
Got stretched.
Yeah.
Got longer and longer on and in himself.
Damn it.
She's just trying to help you, Alan. You screamed at her. Like a jerk. Oh.
Alice?
Alice?
So it begins.
Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Remember, she's got nyctophobia. This is like her worst... what the fuck?
Birds.
Fuck you, birds.
I don't remember the birds attacking.
Alice?
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. I just don't remember it happening this early.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no!
Props to him. He goes right in after her. Like, that's not safe.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
He got out like that. He didn't realize that this pool was actually just like, I don't know, half a foot deep, and just pounded his head into the ground.
Ow.
And somehow ended up in a car?
I felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Is there anything more specific to nyctophobia than the dark itself, or is there a trigger?
I'd have to find help on
No,
foot.
it's just darkness as far as I know. Alright, next time on Character Select, ow.
Hey, it's Stuckies.
Stuckies. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And V.
Yeah?
I feel like we were just here, man.
I know, right? Oh, man.
Even though it was, believe this, 5 years ago.
What? No.
Yes.
No, that doesn't seem right.
Hold on.
Haha, you're old.
Oh, sorry, you're correct. It was 3 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds more believable. There we go.
But that was American Nightmare, so...